Oh, the questions! Hello there and welcome to Q&Azorz, where I answer your questions. Let's dip into it immediately. Sindrayoka, so because you hate Conker's Bad Fur Day so much, I don't understand why. Why don't you just stop and play Banjo-Tooie instead? Because I'm not really that into Banjo-Tooie, if I'm honest. That might happen in the future, but right now, I got no interest in playing it. And Conker's Bad Fur Day is such a filthy platformer. But newcomer Bam has said he'll finish it. Papo1990 says, if you do Tetris, might I volunteer to play it? I'm pretty good. Routinely getting to level 10 with a personal best of about level 14. Firstly, if I do Tetris, you doing it for me is me not doing it, so you may as well do it. What is your 2-5 Pokemon? One can be Pikachu. Well, friggin' Pokemon these days is Donkey Donk. Oh my god, look at them all. If we get rid of all of the bullshit and just get down to the originals, there we go, that's much better. I'd have to say my favorite two, where the fuck the picture I saved in the place? Blastoise is obviously a favorite because of the blastosity of the Blastoise. But in actual fact, I'm gonna go with Abra. I loved the Abras. They were so hard to catch, always teleporting away from your ass, and then when you got one, it's like fucking psychic up in your bitch. I think Snorlax, he's well and truly up there, because I want a beanbag. I'll tell you who's the shittest Pokemon for nothing, and that's Farfetch'd. Get out of my life. I'd make them extinct up in this, and then I would replace it. This fucking thing. What the hell is that? Like, put that fucker in the place of Farfetch'd. I'll be sweet. Some kind of future robot. Look, we don't need more fucking Tangela action. What is this? Fuck. And lick it. Who liked Togepi? Shit. I could do like a whole Pokemon review on every Pokemon. I'd like to get drunk and just sit with Spud talking about Pokemon. Just go through every single one picture at a time, and comment on what the fuck. I want to pick one more. I know you said two, but I'm going to pick another one. I was quite fond of Marowak and Cubone as a thing. Even though there's some dodgy dead mother skull things going on. Shellbug says, so much love for you, your content and your channel. You deserve a lot more views, subs than you have. Anything we can do to help this? Yeah, I guess they're really, I was gonna say nah. You can like and favorite the videos, you can comment on the videos, that helps. You can also post videos on your Facebook feed if you think that some of your friends might enjoy it. Rob Tibbets has a few questions, so settle in. Is Goldeneye ever going to make a return on the channel? Yes. Where did you get that sweet Pokeball hoodie? From the internets, my friend. Get your ass on the internets. What music instruments can you play, and which of them is your favorite to play? I don't really play any of them. I dabble on guitar, keyboard, and bass when I need to. I can put sounds together in a form that I enjoy. Is how I best describe my ability as a musician. I ain't never playing live anytime soon, that's for damn sure. Oh, Shellbug is back! Where the fuck did Watkins 50 Shades of Grey go? Wow, that's amazing. You can die. It didn't reach the amount of likes to continue, so it stopped. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't even know where the book is. It's right there. It's right, I can see it. T. Haraxin says, is Skyward Sword going to come back? Please? I'm so sorry, but it's not. And question number 2, Return of the Q. Is Hoss going to come back? Fucking love that shit with Mick. I think this was asked in the last one, wasn't it? We've had chats about it coming back. It probably will come back at some point. It's just a matter of finding the time and the effort, and the energy to do so. Vlash asked the hard questions. If you had to get rid of all your current consoles, but were allowed to keep one, or buy another retro or not, Which console would you keep or buy? I think I got the most enjoyment out of my 64, so I'd probably go back there and grab that. And if at the same time of getting rid of all my current consoles, I could get rid of the memory of ever playing any of them ever and start on the N64, my mind would be blown all over again. Shelby asks, are you going to do any drunk gaming? Kill your liver for us! I do it all the time. How do you not know when I'm drunk? You should know by now. When are you going to brew some gay box beer? Well, Jungle brewed that shit and he drank it. And none of us got a crack. C-Dude Gamer 42 asks, have I got a favorite comedian? Probably not. I really like Ricky Gervais live. I think that's some funny shit. I love Dylan Moran live and Bill Bailey live, and they're all kind of different styles. They'd probably be my favorites. In the previous episode, I talked about playing with fans and to add me on Skype, and he asks, what's the Skype name for that action you talked about when playing on Hypixel server action? Yes, it's Extreme Beyond. If you want to find me anywhere, Extreme Beyond is your go-to thing. Who is your favorite all-time musical artist? He also asks, and that's a tough one. I'm a huge U2 fan, and I'm talking B-sides, not their greatest hits. If you were to put their greatest hits in front of me, I'd probably snap it in half. They have got some really good shit lurking in the shadows. Google Mofo for one, that's great. I really love Stereophonics. Mute Math are amazing. Like, I don't really have a favorite. I like too many things. Since you're a Pokeball, what Pokemon is inside you? That's a reference to the last episode where I had a Pokeball jumper on. Well, I'll tell you this. It's definitely not far-fetched. Far-fetched! Guitar player TJ asks a good question. If you were in charge of the next Zelda game, what changes would you make and what kind of world would you set it in? I think I'm probably with Bradadas on this one, where I'd like the game mechanics to change pretty drastically. Instead of it just being the copy-paste, get these 3 items and then get these 7 items, get the 3 business things that are basically the tutorial, and then go and do 7 temples and then fight Ganon. Something a little bit different, I think games like GTA and stuff are really kind of showcasing how open an open world game can be, with lots of missions and variety. And I'd love to see Zelda go down that path and be massively open and not just fetch quests, but more sub stories that you can follow. And they try to do it with Ocarina and Majora's, and there's lots of different stories and side missions you can do. But I'd love to see that taken to the next level and be really, really open. And Doraf42 says, "How's life?" Oh, that's a really nice question. It's pretty good at the moment. How's life? Life is good. I just want to make more money. Over the Twitter sphere has been going crazy with all of the questions that they asked. Dave asked, what do you think of Breaking Bad? I really like it. It went a bit shit in the middle. If you haven't been in the Breaking Bad thing, give it a go. I think it's pretty good. While we're on the topic of good TV shows, hit up the Newsroom as well. That's really enjoying that as well at the moment. Well, thanks everybody for your questions. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode of Q&Azorz. Put those things in the comments. Question time in the comment times. Bye bye.